Is there any limit to your ambition?
No.
Or any limit to what you think you can achieve?
No. Well, no. Because I think right now, if I was to quit rapping and I said I want to go to the NBA, I would be in the NBA.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Why would you think you could make it to the NBA?
Because I think I could do anything.
Self-efficacy. What is it? What does it mean? And how can you apply it to your life? And how can you apply it to those who are successful? The definition of self-efficacy is one's ability to produce a desired result in a specific situation. Specific is really key to this because, there's self-confidence, there's self-esteem. Those are all different from self-efficacy. Self-confidence is just a general belief that you can do things. Self-esteem is more so just your respect for yourself, your personal beliefs about yourself, how you think of yourself. But self-efficacy is different. Self-efficacy is situation specific. It regards to your personal belief in your own capabilities. What do you think you can achieve? Self-efficacy is developed. It's built up. You're not necessarily just born with self-efficacy. The psychologist Albert Bandura coined the term self-efficacy, and he kind of put into 4 different categories of one's self-efficacy and how it is developed and whether you may have a strong self-efficacy or weak self-efficacy. Mastery experiences. Now these are things that you have done in your past, and these are experiences in which you have proved to yourself that you can produce a desired result. You have proved to yourself that you have capabilities to accomplish a certain goal that you set your mind to. And depending on whether you failed or you were successful in those goals, determine whether you would have a strong or weak self-efficacy. And every time you reinforce your self-efficacy by being successful, you further build up that belief in yourself for the next task. Now, depending on how big or how seemingly extreme that goal may seem, some people call this delusion. You have to be delusional. You have to have this just insane confidence, this insane belief in yourself that it's almost delusional. Really what that is just self-efficacy. Vicarious experiences, seeing other people accomplish something that you want to accomplish. That also strengthens or builds up one's self-efficacy. If they see someone else do it, they may or may not have some self-belief that they can accomplish the same thing as well. And then there's also social persuasion, which is essentially just other people around you who encourage you or discourage you to accomplish a certain goal you may have. And then the final one, which is very important, might be the most important, is just your emotional and psychological state. And that is just how you genuinely feel about yourself and your capabilities. What do you think that you can accomplish? What do you think you're able to do? And that's kind of where it all stems from the mind. That's why everyone's saying, believe in yourself, believe in yourself, believe in yourself, because if you don't think you can do it, you are much less likely to actually accomplish whatever your goal may be. Self-efficacy is more just a specific term of just saying you have self-belief. What differs from just believing in yourself is that self-efficacy is more so grounded in the fact that you've accomplished things in the past, and it's something that you build up. Kanye West says that if he wanted to, he believes that he could be in the NBA if he decided to quit rapping. And later in that clip, he said that he thought he was pretty good at basketball and he had won championships and things like that. So it's not necessarily that he just randomly thinks he can be in the NBA. It's more so that he has past success in basketball that further strengthens his self-efficacy, his self-belief that he could go further in that endeavor if he wanted to. Of course, going from just being good at basketball versus playing at an elite level in the NBA, those are very different things, but it's about that self-belief. And that's kind of the bridge between an idea and actually accomplishing it. Even if you don't have the steps or if you don't know exactly what you're going to do, you still have that self-belief that you can accomplish whatever that goal is. You versus your goal. The bridge is just that belief. It's easier said than done, of course. Now, self-efficacy is not just believing something's easy or hard. It's not necessarily about difficulty, and it's more about just what you think you're capable of, no matter the difficulty. Let me know what you think of these videos. I'm trying to post more. I'm trying to build up this channel. You know, everyone says you need a personal brand or something to, I guess, be successful. But yeah, we're still at the very beginnings of everything. So we'll just see where this goes. And yeah, thanks for watching.
You know, anything in life that you put your mind to, you can do. The world is your oyster. That's all I tell people.